What's up, y'all? It's Janasia, and I'm back with another video. I'm about to be doing my hair. Right now, it's like 5 something in the morning, I think. It's like 5 something in the morning right now. So, if I'm talking low, that's why I don't want to wake nobody up. So I just got done blow drying my hair, and I know I look crazy right now. But I don't care because I'm gonna do my hair anyways, and then I'm gonna be looking good after that. So it really don't even much matter. But yeah, I'm about to do my hair. I'm about to slick it up. I'm gonna do the hairstyle where you slick it up into a bun. I did this hairstyle before, and I'm just be talking while I'm doing it. So, cause I'm ready to do this. I've been looking a mess for a while, like a while. I've been looking a hot mess. I ain't been doing my hair or nothing. I just took out my braids. I had in feed-in braids. So I just took those out. But while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be telling this story time about, and this just happened to me like 2 weeks ago. No, not 2 weeks ago. I'm tripping. This just happened to me like a week ago or earlier this week. I think it was earlier this week. Yeah, it was earlier this week. And so I decided to walk up to McDonald's because McDonald's it's like right up the street. And I was hungry and I had been craving McDonald's. So I wanted to walk up to McDonald's to get me something to eat. And it was like, at the time when I walked out, it was like, it was dark outside. I think it was like not 9 something. It was 8 something in the evening, which was stupid. And I ain't doing it ever again. But I had walked out and I went to McDonald's. And as I was walking to McDonald's though, so I had seen this truck pull up beside me. This truck had pulled up beside me when I was walking. And it was like two black men in there, and one of them, the one that was in the passenger side, he was like, "Where you going? Where you going?" I'm like, I ain't even say nothing. And he just like kept on, they knew to keep going. Yeah, they knew to keep going, so that was really weird. I was like, see, I don't know about this. I see, cause I ain't used to that. I'm not used to people. I'm not used to people like driving beside me and speaking to me, like rolling their window down and speaking to me. Like I'm used to people. I'm used to people beeping the horn. I don't know. I feel like that's a little tradition or something that I don't know about because every single time that I've walked, somebody would randomly just beep the horn. And I still to this day don't know why, but I feel like it's just something that people do when they see a fine girl walking, I guess. Cause that be happening to me. That happened to me like almost every time I walk. And that used to happen a lot back where I used to live and I would walk. And people would just beat the horn. Like I had trucks, SUVs. I'm talking about like 18-wheelers blow the horn at me. And I just don't even know why. I just be like, I don't even know you. And you blowing a horn at me for what? And it be so loud and out the blue too. I just be walking, minding my business. And then somebody just blow the horn. And it just be so loud. Child, I don't know. It's weird. It's real weird. So I had crossed the road and I was going into McDonald's. And as I was like right outside the McDonald's. And it was this car. They had drove past me kind of slow. And I ain't even gonna lie, I literally thought they was gonna say something to me. But they didn't. So I'm like, okay, they ain't say nothing. So, but it was when I was literally almost going into the door. Whoever was in that car, they gonna yell, dang, what did they yell? They yelled something at me, and they was literally like, they was finna turn. They was on the road, excuse me, and they was finna turn. I was like, I forgot what they said, but it was so weird. I was like, oh, see, I ain't doing this no more. Like, people just keep on staring at me and speaking to me, and I don't even know them. Like, that junk weird. That's real weird. And so, I'm trying to remember what they said, but it was so weird, bro. Like, you don't even know me. You talking about something. I forget. I literally cannot remember what they said, but so anyway. Oh yeah, I remember what day it was. It was Monday. It was this Monday. And so I went in, right? It was these two black guys standing at the register. Looked like they had already ordered or they was in the middle of ordering their food or something. I don't know what was going on. So I had went to the kiosk. I like to go to the kiosk and order my food because I like to see everything. So I went to the kiosk. I ordered my food. It was these two dudes in there. They was black and whew, and I had ended up walking to the register. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, by the way, so y'all can see more of my content. I had went up to the register because I was so confused because something was going on with the kiosk up there. I don't think it worked. Or it works, but like when you put in your order, it don't like show up on their screen, and they don't even have that little screen. They don't have that screen where it show like your orders. Like they show the people orders on there, and it'll say like when it's being prepared or when it's done or whatever like that, and it show your order number. They ain't had that up there. They don't have that up there at mine, but they didn't have it at least like where you could see it. They had it back there somewhere. And so the lady, I was like confused, and she like, I was telling her like, you know, cause I was paying with cash. And so I was like, you know, real confused. I was trying to figure out like what was going on. And so y'all see how it looked. I didn't think it was gonna look like this slick, but I should have known. So anyway, like I was saying, when that was all settled, it was like a skinny dude and he was shorter, and then it was like this fat dude, and they was like talking to each other. They was standing next to each other, and like the fat guy, he was like, he ended up whispering something. Like when I was telling her about what was going on or whatever, he ended up like whispering something in the woman. He ended up whispering something to the woman when I was standing near the kiosk that I had used the second time. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but I ain't paying it no mind. I ain't paying it no mind. So then when I had went up when I had went up to the register, the other register beside the one he was standing at, that's when I had out my peripheral, I seen him staring at me with his little drink in his hand. I seen him staring at me. And so then that's when I had, I was just minding my business still though. Because when people be staring at me, I don't be caring for real. But it do get a little annoying after a certain period of time because it's just like what you staring at. But anyway, so he was staring at me. I had looked over to the left of me. And then I had looked back over like near him. I looked over at him, and then like he was really staring at me and he was like looking me up and down. Like not like that, but like, like he was looking me up and down like he liked what he seen. I was like, that's weird. I was like, okay, this man being so weird. I'm finna get up out of here for real. And he was sipping his drink too while he was doing it too. Like, ugh, just acting thirsty. Y'all, I'm trying to get this right because I don't want the back like, I hate when the back like just don't be giving. So that happened. Caught him staring at me. I ain't say nothing though. But it was very weird. But I ain't paying no mind for real. So then that's when I had looked back at the other dude that was shorter than him. He had like short dreads, them short dreads. He was standing by the door. And he was looking at me as well. He was staring as well. I'm like, okay, these two weird. They too weird. I'm finna get up out of here for real. I think it was cause like I had shorts on, but it's just like y'all ain't never seen a girl in shorts before. Like I hate when these dudes be just doing the most and just ugh. Like, it's disgusting. And I just wasn't trying to pay them any mind for the rest of that time. They ended up leaving. And I literally watched them walk back to where I live. But they walked off into the darkness. It was dark, like I said. So I didn't see, like, where they walked off to. I was just thinking, like, okay, that's where they live. They live where I live at, so I don't gotta worry about them no more. That was until not even 20 minutes later, I see the shorter dude with the dreads. After I had got my food, I was finna put it in my purse because I didn't feel like carrying it in my hand, and I had my purse on me, and I just wanted to put it in my purse to keep it warm and whatever like that. And then I had a McFlurry on top of that, so I would have had to hold my McFlurry too. So I wanted to put that in my purse. And as I was finna do that, another reason why I was like still in there after I had got my food was because I was checking for my nuggets and my nuggets wasn't in there. But then I had checked my receipt. I was like, hold on, did I not put the nuggets on there? Because why my nuggets not in here? I got nuggets, McChicken, and fries. The spicy McChicken and fries. I had got like a 6-piece nugget. And it wasn't in the bag. And so I was like, hold on. Where my nuggets at? Like, I know these people ain't forget to put my nuggets in here. I was like, hold on, let me check my receipt. I forgot to put them nuggets on there because of them. Because they were so busy being weird, they made me forget to put my freaking nuggets on there. So I was just like, you know what? Just forget it. It's all right. I don't even need nuggets. I don't need all that food anyway. I decided to just put my food in my purse. Y'all see how that look? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to like make sure it's like straight. About to get upset. I don't know why I'm finna get upset already, and I just started. Like, it's okay. As I was doing that, I had caught the shorter man with the dreads. He was outside. Like, I had seen him. When I had seen him, I seen him walking away from the door. I literally seen him walking away from the door. And when he was like, I literally like, he looked at me and then he like walked away from the door. And he knew I was finna So that meant he knew that I was finna leave, and he had been waiting on me to leave. But he wasn't with old boy. I don't know what old boy must have went home. He was like, nah, forget that. He must have went home or something, because he wasn't with him. It was just him. So I had caught him doing that. He had went over there and stood by the sidewalk. Over there by the sidewalk that's by the road. And I was like, oh, I was like, what? Okay, so now stuff getting even more weird than what it already was. Cause what is you doing? And you acting like I can't see you? Like you really think I'm not noticing what you doing? Like, what's going on? I'm not understanding. I had finally walked out, and I had seen him standing over there by the road on the sidewalk. And he was like pretending like he was on his phone. I don't know if he was actually on his phone or not. But it's like, if you already was in McDonald's and you got what you needed to get, which you ain't have no food, you just had a drink. Why are you not going home? And why are you looking at me and then walking away from the door like a weirdo? Feel me? Like, I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I was walking. I didn't walk directly like I didn't walk in his direction. I walked the other way. Y'all, this right here, hold on, I think I know how to fix that. Hold on. But he really, like, was being real weird. He was pretending like he was on his phone. And I wasn't going for it. So I had went, like, another way. Like, he was all the way down here on the sidewalk, right? And then, so this is me coming out. I'm coming out. And then, like, I kept going straight. And I got onto the sidewalk. And then that's when I had crossed over onto the sidewalk that's on the left side of the road. As I was doing that, I looked to the left, and then I looked to the right, and I looked at him where he was standing there on the sidewalk. So as I looked at him, and then right after I looked at him, it was on like a second. I looked at him, and then that's when I had quickly looked at, like, to see if any cars was coming. I was trying to, like, see, like, what he would do, like, would he cross the road? You know what I'm saying? If I was gonna cross the road. So I did that, and I kid you not, like, I put it on, listen, I put it on everything. I kid you not, as soon as he seen me looking to see if any cars was coming, this boy I'm talking about, he hauled his behind across that road. Like, he looked too. He looked this way, then he looked that way real quick, and he hauled his behind across the road as soon as he seen me do that. Just telling on himself. I was like, oh, I was like, he fell right into my trap too. Typical little boy stuff. So I kept going down the sidewalk this way. I went down that way, and then I was looking at my peripheral. I was kind of scared. I ain't even gonna lie. I was scared. So I did that. And out my peripheral, I was trying to see if he was outside, like, if he was in my peripheral. I didn't see him. No, I couldn't see him because it was dark. So it was dark, but I didn't see him at all, though. I didn't see nobody walking. So, oh, shoot. Trying to fix that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I kept walking. And then when I got to the bus stop that's right across the street from the entrance, I actually looked back to see if he was still walking. And he was still walking. I was like, oh, now I'm about to, and I literally was talking. I was like, see, now I'm about to stand my behind right here. I'm not going across the street. I'm about to stand my behind right here and see what he do. And if he come over here, I promise you I'm gonna call the police. Yeah, I was that scared. I don't care. I was gonna call the police because I ain't have no weapon with me or nothing like that. That's what I'm supposed to do. I was gonna call the police if he would have started coming towards me. And then as soon as I stopped, I was thinking about, like, going into a store or something but I was like, I need to see where he gonna go. Because if I don't see where he gonna go, Then by the time I walk out the store, like, he'll be probably like hiding somewhere, waiting on me to, like, you know what I'm saying, come back and try to like get me. And I wasn't going for that. I was just like, you know what, nah, forget that. I'ma see where he going. I need to see where he going, and I'ma walk right behind him. I'ma walk behind him, but he not about to be walking behind me and try to kidnap me and all that. So when he turned in, when he had walked into my apartment complex, he kept on walking, waited till he got a little further, and then that's when I started walking. I was like, I need to hurry up and get home. Cause I like it's and then it's like I looked around and I was just seeing like men standing around outside at almost 10 at night. What are we doing? Like, y'all ain't got no y'all ain't got no places to go to. Y'all don't got work in the morning. Y'all don't got nowhere to go, no car, no home. Like, what's going on? Why is y'all standing outside, walking around and stuff? Like, what's going on? I started walking. It was a little dark, so I was like kind of finding it hard to see where he was going. But I know, like, you know, he ended up turning like where I was gonna turn when I would get to the first crossroad. And so I was finna turn there. I was almost up there. And so when I got up there and I had turned, I had walked down that way to where I needed to go to get to my apartment. I didn't see, well, I actually did. I seen him. Well, it was somebody else I had saw that was behind him, but he was like further ahead. Cause I wasn't playing, y'all. I let him walk further ahead. I let him walk further ahead. But behind him was like two people. And they was walking together and they was talking. And then I was trying to look for him. I was trying to look for him, see where he was at, but I couldn't really see him. It was dark. Ooh, it looked good. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I remember before I started doing this to my hair, I never knew my hair could like get like this. Like, look at that. Slick. Like, I never knew I was gonna be able to do that with my hair. Like, I never even thought I was like ever gonna be able to even do this hairstyle, because like I did not used to have this much hair. Like my hair was like shorter than this. Like, I used to have lesser hair than this, but I always had a head full of hair though. Y'all see how thick my hair is? Like, I always had a head full of hair. Y'all seen how my hair was at the beginning of the video. I had trouble seeing him. I actually think I did see, yeah, I seen him further ahead in front of the two people that was walking together. But then after that, like, I had lost him. Like, I didn't see him. So I was like, oh, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Like, I feel like he gonna pop out and try to like kidnap me, but I'm too fast for him, so I know it's not gonna happen. But so I kept on walking, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, since I don't see him no more, like, he must have, you know what I'm saying, he must have went in the house or something. Had to, because I mean, I don't see him. Like, he ain't nowhere to be found now. So then, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my edges like that, because like this piece of hair is like long. But I tried to oh my gosh, y'all, I don't be doing my edges like this, but I be wanting to, but I just don't know how. Like, I'm not that good at doing my edges like that. So I don't know how to do that, but I'm trying. Like, I tried with my last hairstyle and I failed miserably, so I just started just doing them how I regularly do them. But I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it this time, because I don't know how to do this. So anyways, I had completely lost them, right? For now. So then I ended up walking past one of the apartment buildings on the way here, on the way to my apartment. And it was this dude. It was this black dude. He was on the way into his apartment. Like, he had got out the car, was walking towards his apartment. I had seen him because I was already looking around paranoid and just being very aware of my surroundings. Y'all, that's so not it. Very aware of my surroundings, like always. When he look over at me, he gonna stop. He look, this exactly, I kid y'all not, this is exactly how he was. Okay, he was on his way to his apartment, right? He was like this. And he literally went into his apartment, and it was just so weird. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on with these people here? See, no ma'am, I ain't doing this no more. Like, I was literally saying that, like, I was like, oh, because it was so creepy and weird, y'all. It was so creepy and weird. Like, that whole time was just, it was just creepy. It was so creepy and just weird. Y'all, I'm really trying to do my edges like how they be, how these girls be doing their edges, but I can't do it. Oh, wait, I think I almost got it. Oh, I think I got it. Ooh. Come on. That long behind strand of hair. Y'all, I think I got it. Oh my God. No, it's messed up. That don't look right. And I just messed it up. But anyway, I'm finna keep trying. I don't care. So that happened, and I was even more creeped out than what I already was originally. And I started walking faster to get to the house. And then, so after I had walked past, come on, why is you stuck to my finger? Y'all, I'm about to get frustrated. So when I got past that building, I was walking fast, okay? I was still looking around. I was looking left, right, back, forward. When I looked back, y'all, when I looked back, I seen him come from behind that same building. Cause he came from in between. It's a fence right there. It's a fence, and it's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a fence around these long, these big like electrical. I don't know what it's called, but it's that right there. And then it go all the way to that building that's down there. When I had looked back, he came from in between the building and that fence. He came from behind that building. And then he looked the other way where I came from. And then he looked my way and looked at me. Now, y'all tell me I'm not delusional. Tell me I'm not crazy. Like, it's so obvious he tried to do something. He tried to follow me home, something. He tried to kidnap me, something, bro. It was something. It was so weird and just abnormal. It's like, why are you not in the house? Like, you don't got no place to live? Like, why is you stalking me? Trying to follow me home? Like, weirdo. But, so as soon as I seen him, and he knew, he felt like I was coming from that way because he heard he had to hear my voice. He either heard what I said, or if he didn't hear exactly what I said, he heard my voice down there. At least that's what I kind of think. But by the time I had passed that building, I was almost to my apartment. So, I would have had to turn right. So, I don't know. But when he came out, I seen him look the other way. like he heard me coming from that way. But either way, it was still weird, and he clearly was trying to do something to me, and it was very weird. And I just thank God that I made it home safe. I prayed before I left. I thank God I made it home safe, because that could have ended. Yeah, I'm giving up. I don't care. I'm done. I can't do it like that. I literally can't. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to do my edges like that. Like, at all. And I'm not about to spend decades trying to do it either. Ooh, but I don't want to do my edges like this. I'm sick of doing my edges like that. Like, I want to try a different way. And then I don't even like how that look. That don't even look right. I hurried my behind home. Boy, I was so happy to get back in this house. I was like, I ain't never doing that again. Ever doing that again. I'm not doing that ever again. I'm done. If I'm gonna walk outside, I'm gonna walk out in the daytime. I'm not going at night. I am not going at night. I don't care how hungry I am. I'm not going out at night for nothing. For real. I'm not doing that. Cause these people, child, they weird. They really are weird. But yeah, that's what happened though. Like, it was a very weird. That was very weird. I was happy to get home and eat my food though. And then I was also getting upset. I was getting a little irritated too, because it was like I kept feeling mosquitoes fly against my arms and stuff. And like, that was like the whole time I was walking, like when I was walking to McDonald's and when I was coming from McDonald's. And then I had my McFlurry on top of that. I'm like, I know one thing. If I get back to this house, and I see mosquitoes all in my McFlurry, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm gonna be pissed. Like, for real. I'm gonna be pissed off. Yeah, so that's what happened with that. I posted on my Instagram. I was just like, I was so creeped out. I was like, never again. But that ain't even the first that's happened to me. That's literally not even the first that's happened to me. That's happened to me before too. At the last place that I was staying at. It was so weird. Like, this dude, it wasn't even dark either. Like, it wasn't even dark. I was just walking. I ain't have no destination. But I was just walking because I like to walk sometimes, just to get outside and get some sunlight. And this dude had stopped. He was in this, I think he was in a red car. It was a long time ago, so I don't really remember, but it was this black man. And he had stopped and he spoke to me. He said, I forgot what he said. What did he say? He was like, he said something to me. Y'all, I suck at remembering stuff, so please forgive me. Like, I really do suck at remembering stuff. And I hate that for me. But I suck at remembering stuff. But he said something to me. And I didn't say nothing back. Like, if you see me and I don't know you, if you see me in public and I don't know you and you speaking to me and I'm walking and I'm all by like, I'm not speaking to you. Like, I don't know what you thought this was, but you should know. I'm not one of these little girls. I'm not a little girl. Point blank, period. I'm not gonna speak to you if I don't know you. Like, what you think this is? The world way too crazy these days for people to just be speaking to random people, especially when they walking all alone. Oh, I'm about to get upset. Like, why would you mess up like that? But yeah, y'all. I ain't never doing that again, though. Promise you that. I was like, I'm gonna make a story time on this. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'm doing my hair because I got somewhere to go. I gotta go to, it look good. That's a little, I hate that. Y'all, I seriously, I can't stand when my edges don't match, like when my left side don't match the right side. That honestly, that gets to me. Like, I hate when it don't look exactly the same, but it still don't look bad though. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, it looks good. Like, I look good. Yes, I did that once again. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say though. It was so weird. Like, people really be out here trying to prey on young, beautiful girls. It just don't make no sense. It really don't make sense. Like, it's like y'all really these these people just, they weird. They so weird. It's like, go find something better to do with yourself. I mean, it's so many women on this earth. It's so many women on this earth. And you want to go for somebody that don't even know you, and you, on top of that, you got a sick motive. You want to try and kidnap them and R-word them, and it's just crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. It's so messed up. Like, a girl can't even walk to get something to eat and walk back without somebody sickly trying to figure out where they live. That's just so crazy to me. I'm done with my hair though, y'all. Now I'm finna wrap it up. But yeah, it's crazy. I just hate that the world gotta be like this now. It's so weird and it's so unfortunate. Like, it's real unfortunate. But I just wanted to bring that to light. Y'all gotta be careful. Hey, y'all need to be careful out here for real. Y'all really need to be careful. Because I'm telling you, it's people out here trying to do all type of weird stuff to young girls, young beautiful girls. It's like, it's so many women out here, and y'all that sick and desperate. Like, I'm saying y'all, but people really like so sick and desperate. It just don't make no sense. It really makes no sense. I really pray and hope to God this don't mess up my edges. Oh my God, I done tied it so tight. Look at my face. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, no, I gotta, let me loosen it some, because I ain't got time for my head to be hurting. But yeah, I got a little party to go to today. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna be having a good time with my friend and her friends. Like, I really need it. Like, I really, really need it. I can't wait. If this look weird to y'all, I'm not used to tying this big behind scarf. So I don't like, and I tried to tie it a certain way one time to make it look all cute, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I really don't know how to do all that. Oh my gosh, is my head gonna start hurting? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like loosen my, cause it's so tight. I got it tied tight, and I know y'all see, like y'all can tell, like, cause of how my face look. My face, it look like tight, like pulled back. Oh. And then this thing right here, this elastic band, it be sliding back sometimes. I don't understand why. It be sliding back sometimes. That's why I was like, I pray and hope to God it don't mess my, because it be sliding back, and therefore it be sliding back and messing my freaking edges up, and it be pissing me off. So I hope it don't do that. But yeah. Girl, hair on my nose. But yeah, so y'all, I'm finally done with that. I look so stupid. That sweet tea be hitting. Y'all, so I'm done with that. But yeah, that's what I had to say. I had to bring light to that, because that's crazy. I forgot. I just forgot how much power I got. I gotta be careful walking these streets, because these people be trying to get people like, because I'm 5 foot, like I'm real short. I'm 5 foot, black, and I'm just real pretty, so I just know. So yeah, y'all, so that's it for today's video. I'm finally done doing my hair. The outcome was good, wasn't it? I look so cute. I can't wait to go out today. So now what I'm finna do, I'm finna get some rest while I can, because I really need it. Once again, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all like this video or any other videos that I posted. And I'll see y'all in the next one.